Hello and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. On the last run we played as Isaac a couple of times, and we finished the chest, so now we are completely done with the character Isaac. We still have Maggie, Cain, Judas, Blue Baby, Eve, Samson, Azazel, Lazarus, Eden, and random. Let's random. We've got plenty of characters, everyone except for Isaac. Alright, we'll just Maggie the next one. And really quickly, actually, exit, new, Maggie. So we do need boss rush. So we can try to get to boss rush mode if we like. That might be something I want to try. Although this room is going to be putting a dent on that because it is slow. Even if we don't get boss rush, we should be able to get Cathedral. Hopefully we can, complete Cathedral, kill Blue Baby. Blue Baby! But in any case. These guys are actually pretty easy. I'm trying that thing where I push up against the wall, and it seems like it prevents them from necessarily shooting as much as they normally would. But champions take forever. This room is done. There's a spirit heart. We'll pick it up at the end of the floor. Give ourselves a better deal with the devil chance on the next floor. And Maggie, a little bit slow, but plenty of health. So I want to get those deals with the devil so that I can trade away this health as much as possible. There's another tinted rock there, so if we do find another bomb, I will be coming back. And the battery is nice, but it's not actually that important on the first floor. There's not going to be any blood bank unless we just happen to run across one, which I guess is technically true on every floor, but you know what I mean. There's not going to be an arcade. And this floor is actually turning out to be quite big, which is unfortunate. Trying to do a speed run, and we've got these big rooms, a lot of creatures in these rooms, and we still haven't even found the item room yet. Not doing a lot of damage. That was some dumb damage. Oh! I would have loved to have pushed that into the tinted rock, but I was just not in the right position for it. There's another tinted rock in here. Okay, I need bombs. That's what I've learned here, is I need bombs. I know we picked up... Actually, I think I re-rolled Pyro on the last run because we'd had no bomb synergies. But if you find it Pyro this early on, then absolutely you want to take it, because getting a ton of bombs early on can be extremely helpful. And this fight is getting a little bit annoying because there are so many flies. Oh, come on. Okay, let's clear out some of this fly garbage. Okay. Don't hit the... Die. He's almost dead. Thank you. Jeez. That was way too long. But the damage upgrade is nice. The tears... Wait, not tears. Health is great. But the damage upgrade is nice. That's probably the most important part about that single upgrade right there, is the damage. Alright, let's try to find a curse room. If there's a curse room, I'd love to go to it. Ooh, this is good too. We should be able to get a guaranteed payout from this, because I think on a half heart, it just pays out 100%. Yep. I'll use a key and pick up Infamy. I think that's a pretty good trade. A key for Infamy. That's essentially what we paid there. And another tinted rock too. This is... I really hope I get a bomb item. Give me remote detonator. You know. Oh, thank the Lord. There's one bomb. Box of spiders is pretty good. I think I'll probably take that, actually. Our health is going to be in a little bit of a trouble spot, but we should be able to get enough... we should be able to get... Oh, should be able to get enough... hearts and soul hearts from this floor that we should be okay, because there are a lot of tinted rocks. Hopefully they give us bombs. No, well... Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay giving up Yum Heart for the box of spiders. It's going to allow us to do more damage. Makes this run a little bit more faster. A little bit faster. And I think that's it for this floor, so let's just go down to the next floor. We picked up The item room, we didn't go to the shop, but we have no money. We have a key. Let's move on. Curse of the Maze is annoying more than anything else. We're going to kind of teleport around every time we go through a door. If technically we could get into this item room for free just by kind of walking back and forth, but I don't think that's necessarily very important for us. Now, I did get rid of the box of spiders for the Book of Shadows, and I'm thinking what I would rather have. I'm trying to think about this. So, box of spiders. It's pretty good. Gives us several spiders every 2 rooms. The spiders are going to do a lot of damage. More damage than flies, I think. Book of Shadows is going to make us invincible 1 every 3 rooms. Which is better. Which is better. I don't know, I'm still trying to think of which item I want. We'll probably be going back for other items on this floor up there anyway, so I'm not worried about backtracking necessarily, but Box of Spiders, Book of Shadows. I really don't know which is better. I guess Box of Spiders allows you to do more damage, but Book of Shadows can really help you to prevent taking a lot of damage, and if you have like a sacrificial dagger, a cube of meat or something, then you can really use it to really pound on the enemies. And even with something like Dingle, you can just pop Book of Shadows and then stand up in his face. The invincibility lasts quite a while. You know what? I think I'll go back to Box of Spiders. We'll finish off this floor. We're kind of a little bit slow for boss rush already. And that's not necessarily a problem of any way that I've been playing. It's just that we've gotten a lot of slow room layouts, and our items so far haven't been spectacular. We've essentially just replaced our spacebar item twice. I mean, the meat upgrade, damage plus health, was pretty good, but it's not enough to speedrun the rest of the game. So we'll probably have to wait and do the boss rush mode another time, which is unfortunate. I would have liked to have done it. Oh well. Mom's Coin Purse is good. Goat Head is better. We'll take all these pills. One of them was a health upgrade. So we're going to have an insane amount of deals with the devil. And that by itself... Oh, nice. Thanks for the teleport. That by itself is enough to make me think the Box of Spiders is better, because a lot of the deals with the devil involve damage upgrades. And if we can get a lot of damage upgrades, then I'm hoping that means we can get a lot of damage and a lot of spider damage as well. So I'm hoping that we can kind of synergize these spiders and make them killing machines. And if we get something like the 9-volt or the battery or the AAA battery triple charge trinket, we could have some very, very, very good effects going on here with this this box of spiders. So that is what I'm hoping for. Let's go ahead and use it. There's no reason why we shouldn't just use it when we have it. And unfortunately, we won't be able to go to the shop. We won't be able to go to, or we won't be able to blow open those tinted rocks that we've been finding. But that's okay. We should be fine. Make our way back to the boss room and leave. Curse of the Lost, we have no map. That's unfortunate. I'm going to open this because I want bombs, and that's exactly what I picked up. Keys would have been nice, or did I pick up a key? I can't even remember if I picked up a key. But the bombs were the most important part of that, by far, because we need bombs. And groundworms, you know, my strategy is just hug the wall, because they can't shoot you if you hug the wall. These guys aren't as much of a problem as the white ones, because they just shoot in a circle. But they're still annoying in their own right. And this guy is annoying, but not that bad. Would I rather fight the blue Larry Jr. or a regular Larry Jr.? I think I'd fight a regular Larry Jr. because you can split them up, and when you split them up, they take a lot more damage because you can destroy segments without having to actually have damaged them. I would much rather fight the blue guy than these guys, though. These guys are a pain in the ass. They change their direction randomly. They don't seem to have any predictable pattern. They have a lot of health. They're just awful. And yeah, this is not a speedrun worthy run. We don't have a lot of damage. We picked up 1 damage upgrade, and it wasn't even like a full damage upgrade. It was like half a damage upgrade. But these rooms are taking quite a while. Managed to save at least 1 spider. The spider didn't even have enough oomph to kill one of those red flies. That's sad. Oop. Oh, he kind of tried to get up behind me there. Ooh, don't do that. I don't like that. Spiders, man. Spiders and flies. They should be attacking each other. No damage. Oh, there's a spider. Kind of hard to see because when you're shooting in a direction, the screen doesn't show you what's behind you all that well. So he kind of snuck up behind me in the UI above my health there. Well, the UI of my health there. Come on, come on. Don't explode and kill me. Come on. Stop jumping. There we go. Jeez. I'm gonna go to the curse room because of not exactly this reason, but just because I was there. And I will open these mushrooms with excess bombs. You know, 4 and 5 mushrooms per bomb. It's a pretty good deal. Picked up a range upgrade and explosive diarrhea, which is kind of worthless. Wow, it seems like every room I'm just thinking to myself, my damage is not as good as I think it is, because it's taking forever to kill everything. And these guys have a lot of health, so this is going to take a while. I should have seen this coming, though, because our first 2 item rooms were items, spacebar items, and that's usually not the best sign that you're going to have a high damage, quick, fast-paced run. It's usually a sign that you're going to have something a little bit slower, like this. But I'll take the battery and I'll pop more spiders. 4 cents for 1 bomb. If I had a bomb, that would be nice. That was a tinted rock there. I just saw it right before the TNT exploded. And this is not the right way to go. Come on, Maggie, move faster. I wouldn't mind a speed upgrade. But then again, I wouldn't mind like 4 damage upgrades, size, polyphemus, technology 2. That'd be a good run. Ludovico technique would be nice. You can get some really good synergies with that. I would pick that up in a heartbeat. I wouldn't be very happy about it because our damage and tier rate is not that good, so it's going to be kind of difficult to get a lot of damage with Ludovico technique. But it could make for an interesting run. Alright, box of spiders. Okay, now these guys can help me by doing exactly that and opening up that chest. Excellent. We have plenty of keys, but no money, so I would definitely love to go to the shop if we pick up some more money. Tick. Not going to take the tick. Come on. Ah, it's a fistula. That's kind of awful, actually. Because fistula means spiders. And spiders take 2 hits to kill, so it is just a drain of resources. And the fistula are just going to jump around, take forever to come back so I can shoot them again. And we are already 12 minutes into this and haven't even gotten through the caves. That's pretty slow. But I can't really blame me on this run. Ah, he killed himself on the fire. Nice. Nice. And we made it to the boss room. So we are going to... take a lot of damage because of all of the spiders and flies on this room, apparently. And now that they're dead, Husk should be pretty easy. Yeah, I think this is Husk. I don't like the spiders. I don't like the flies. Man, our Husk doesn't have a lot of health, but we're not doing any damage to him. We need to get some damage upgrades stat. He also really loves blowing his fly shield away, which I don't like because it means that they will hunt me down. And I'm already trying to deal with dodging the spiders. Jesus. Alright, he's gone. Deal with the devil is guaranteed. Let's trade some of this health away. Finally. Oh, Krampus. It's going to be one of those runs, huh? Alright, alright. So if we get Krampus's head, should we take it? Honestly, I think so. Hopefully we get Lump of Coal, though, which will help our damage. But I'm trying to think. Krampus's head is just going to do so much damage, and that boss fight took so long that I don't want to have to do that again. You know, Krampus's head can almost kill a boss in one hit, so I would love to have that kind of capability. It's Lump of Coal. I got myself talking about Krampus's head, and then I got Lump of Coal. We'll pick that up on the way out, just in case we get like a Perthrow rune or something. I'm not even sure if I have Perthrow unlocked. But we haven't even found the item room on this floor, so no way I'm going to try to boss rush 3 floors in 5 minutes. We're just going to try to find the item room, which is right there. And with this, we can finally leave. No bombs. Where do our bombs keep on going? Maybe I just have not been picking up as many as I think I have been. Oh, well, there's some. Honestly, a terrible, terrible get. I know I should leave, but I just thought I'd peek my head in, pick up half a heart. I know I should definitely... What am I trying to say here? What I'm trying to say is 10 bombs is not good. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's 10 bombs that could have dropped, or, you know, one of those rooms that gives you extra bombs that are on the floor or something like that. It's just not very good. It's very temporary, you know, once you use those bombs, they're gone. You don't have them anymore. That was a dumb dodge, but I'm kind of getting a little bit antsy. I could just, you know, I should use the Emperor card here. There's no real reason why I should hold on to it, so I might as well just use it, pick up the 2 of spades, and keep that with me. I might as well take the butt penny, too. Mega Fatty is going to be annoying because he has an incredible amount of health, and we do not do very much damage at all. I should get a little bit far away so that Lump of Coal can do its job. We did pick up a range upgrade, might as well use it. Not happy about it, but... This would have been a good fight to get Krampus's head on, because he would have been almost completely dead by now. How far back can I get? I can get pretty far back. My range isn't tremendous, but it's okay. If I don't move forward or backwards, they'll hit, so that's good. And this should be it right here. Damage and range is good. Deal with the devil is... Motherfucking Ghost Baby! You've got to be kidding me. I'm taking it because I need items. I don't like it, though. Because it's Ghost Baby. I know that was a stupid dodge. I know. I'm not happy with this room. I'm not happy with this run. This is a pretty slow, dull, not very damaging run. But it happens sometimes. You just gotta live with it. Well, we definitely don't have the money for Magic Fingers, which is unfortunate. Well, we don't have the money to use it. We have the money to buy it, but that would, if we had like $1, I would pick up Magic Fingers, probably, because it would allow us to, for 1 penny, get rid of all the spiders and flies on a room, and for like 3 or 4 cents, just clear out an entire room. You know, we couldn't boss rush with it, but certainly make things a lot quicker. And I am looking for the item room. Might as well try to find it. I have a golden key. Use a strategic TNT there. And... nothing. There's the item room. And you know what? This wasn't terrible. This was a pretty straight run to the item room. We're done with this floor, basically. There's no reason to keep exploring. Spoonbender, it's another one of those items that's okay. but doesn't really... Ah, that was dumb. Doesn't really do all that much for us, at least not right now. So slow. You know what? Might as well look for a secret room if there's one here. There is. That's good, because I didn't want to have to, like, backtrack all the way around. Explosive diarrhea, might as well just blow up these mushrooms. Get a health upgrade. I guess that was worth it. It was very much worth it. We'll take 2 of spades. We'll be able to double our keys later on in the run. I'll try to remember to use it. I might forget, of course, but that's all she wrote. All right, down to the next floor. That was a very quick one. That was a quick floor. I like that. Yeah. Well, I was hoping for, you know, something like a guppy item, but 3 red chests. How can you not open 3 red chests? Didn't pay out, though, which is unfortunate. Wall masters, not a problem. Just gotta run in a circle. Another one here. There's another one above me. These mini undead fatties are not a problem. The worst part about them is the shot when they land. That's the worst. Because it's... Oh! Cursed maze. It's often difficult to avoid that when you're trying to actually just avoid where they're landing. And I will go to the curse room, just because it's here. And spiders. Well, it seems like I've been getting that a lot lately. I should expect it more. I could open the golden chest, but I don't really have a need to do that right now, necessarily. Keep popping the box of spiders, no reason not to. And we're getting to the point where I want to use 2 of spades, so I'm going to, so that I can go into the shop and see what's there. There is a key there, but I couldn't access it at all. Ooh, there we go. Put a bomb there, see what's there. Yeah, I will definitely buy Time Stop. That's a good item. Broken Watch is going to allow us to get a random slowdown effect on a room, which hopefully we... Okay. Hopefully we get that on bosses, because bosses are going to take a long time at this rate. Where are you? Blew your head off. Undead floating zombie heads are annoying, if not very difficult. And there he goes. Dropped a key. Still haven't found the item room. I think we missed the item room. I forgot that I had homing shots because it hasn't really come up yet. But we haven't found the item room. So I hope we don't have to backtrack too far to get it. These guys are slow, which is good because I can't actually hit them from here. But luckily they're not very difficult. And get some extra spiders. And I want to blow up the fires, and I want to blow up the skulls. Nothing at all. Alright. This is Necropolis 1, so I might as well fight the boss now. We should be able to come out of this without losing too much health. I don't imagine there's any boss that will really give me too much problem here. Except for this guy. But at least there's only one of him. And as long as we just keep running in a circle, we should be able to avoid him. The spiders are annoying, but at least we have homing shots to help deal with small enemies like spiders. I don't like that he's in the corner because it makes it extremely difficult to avoid his laser. Stop spawning spiders. Get out of the corner! Okay, yeah, that was my fault, but I really couldn't avoid him at all. Let's get him in the middle. There we go. Yeah, our damage is piss poor right now because it is taking 2 shots to kill spiders. And on the Necropolis, that means you're doing terrible damage. Toothpicks, though. Finally we get a Tears upgrade of some sort. And Mom's Knife. Okay. Okay. So this might just be how we win this run. You know, screw getting any good items or, you know, things from shops. We're just gonna get deals with the devil the entire run. We're gonna get Mom's Knife, and hopefully Mom's Knife homing should mean that we can easily do a lot of damage to enemies. And yes, I'm walking all the way back here because I want to find the frickin' item room. We're not doing a lot of damage with Mom's Knife, but it's not hard to do a lot of damage with Mom's Knife. A couple of damage upgrades, and all of a sudden you're cooking with gas. So I'm hoping that can happen relatively quickly for us. Woohoo! Careful. Let's get a big knife shot. All right. And I think at this point I am going to blow open that chest. Good, good. Use the homing to kind of get in there and get those little dinglets. Ooh, okay. Skulls, man. Those floating undead skulls. Alright. I should get the pills, so we're gonna do that. Explosive diarrhea is not very good, and that was dumb damage on my part. What is this? Lovers. I guess we should just use the lovers and then finish off this blood bank, get the explosive diarrhea pill. I accidentally walked on the spikes once. Kane's Eye! Oh, just bad items all around. The only thing good for us on this run so far has just been deals with the devil. That's how we're doing this right now. Blackheart's nice. Should help keep me alive a little bit longer, and that's it for this floor. We're done. Like that's it. I mean, that was dumb. I thought that he was an enemy. Well, he was an enemy. I thought he was something that I could kill. Well, we're gonna get Shoop the Whoop or Troll Bomb from this. That is unfortunate. Troll Bomb. Alright, well, I guess it could have been worse. I'll blow up these skulls. I would love to get a good tarot card. Probably not going to happen, though. Ooh. 2 of spades. I'll double the keys again. We have 12 keys. So we can open every single chest we come across, which is nice. Let's open this one. There's still a bomb here. There was a bomb rock here, and I exploded it. And then I left the room at the same instant, so there's still technically a bomb rock there. That is weird. And also Tammy's head is not very good with Mom's Knife because it has a hard time hitting things, so I'm not going to pick it up. Well, but that's definitely a bug. Alright, well, I think I remember seeing a note about something like that on r/Binding of Isaac on Reddit. I don't think it was exactly that. I think it was more of... if you leave while it's exploding, it just doesn't explode. But, well, invisible bomb rocks. There you go. I'm not gonna take Guppy's hairball. We don't have any Guppy items, do we? Nope. Guppy's hairball is not the first Guppy item you should be taking. So we're not. Curse of the Lost again. Ugh. And there was no way I could dodge that. Let's be honest. As soon as I walked into the room, that shot was coming at me. I love the slowed down music. Get a good tarot card, maybe? Well, a black heart is probably worth a couple bombs. Or at least that's what I'd be saying if we had bombs. Oh, what's that? We picked up the 10 bomb item earlier? Well, that doesn't really mean all that much when the bombs are just very transient, and once you use them, that's it, they're gone. Flying would be nice. Oh! I got hemmed in. That was my own fault. But I still feel like I can blame the game. Yeah, I will use 2 keys to open a chest that has health. Jesus, you know what? I can't... Butt Penny, you are just dumb. Okay. That's something at least. Let's see what this pill is. Alright, that's, I guess, okay. We picked up some extra pills. And money is going to be not a problem for us right now. And unfortunately, there was nothing at 300 in the donation machine, but that's okay. Come on, something good. You know, it's okay. Punching bag, a scapegoat. I might as well just donate. Enemies are going to be attracted to him. They're going to want to shoot him instead of me. And it's okay. You know, it might help us to avoid damage in some rooms. But the problem that I have with punching bag is that a lot of times you calculate your dodge depending on... And I am going to do this explicitly to donate more at the donation machine. But, yeah, a lot of times you calculate your dodge based off of what you know about the enemy's attack patterns, and punching bag can kind of change that. The enemy might shoot at him instead of you, and when that happens, your dodge could be off. You could dodge directly into a bullet instead of dodging away from a bullet. So a punching bag, it's a pretty good item, but there's better. And wow, I don't even have enough speed to walk past that thing anymore. Well, not anymore. That's just Maggie. But the donation machine jammed. That's good. That means this run is not a complete waste of time. Even if we lose, we still have a bunch of donations. I was gonna say down our belt, and it was like in our pants, in the bag. I think is the idiom I was trying to get there. I like this room. I like this room because it's hard to get hit on this room. I like this room because we have Mom's Knife. Mom's Knife does a lot of damage, and these ghosts should not be a problem. We picked up Justice, which I'm just going to pop right now. That's a little bit of extra health, which is okay. Oh, yeah, you see, this is what I'm talking about here. Like, what's happening? Oh, there's punching bag. This son of a bit. They can't. You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. They were attacking punching bag. I lost track of punching bag, and then I was taking all this damage. See, that's not fair. Well, no, it's completely fair. It's just annoying. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of punching bag. I mean, this guy is nice because he's just kind of hopping at him. But these guys, like, sometimes you dodge explicitly knowing when they're going to shoot, and punching bag just gave them perfect opportunities to attack me. It was not good. A little bit of diagonal shooting made those guys pretty easy. Careful about these fistulae. Sometimes it's better to just not shoot the dagger, or the dagger, Mom's Knife. That was dumb. Because you can kind of walk into the spiders and protect yourself from them. Donation machine, we don't need to worry about that at all. Whoop. Out of bombs, so we can't even check for more tarot cards. I think there's some red hearts back there that I could pick up, but I'm not interested in that right now. We just need to keep going. Pin should be remarkably easy. I'm glad for Pin. I'm glad for the slowing effect too, but it's a little bit unnecessary. Pin is going to be dead. One more. Yep. And is this the boss? Is this the boss? Is this the boss? Yes. And this is Mom. Yeah, thanks, Knife. Don't go to Mom at all. Thanks, Knife. Wish I could turn off the homing for this room, because that was awful. We need to go to the chest. There is a tinted rock there. And if I had taken Guppy, we would have been Guppy. Okay, I can't take him. I need the health. We don't have any health. I wish I could. If it was 9 lives, that would be a no-brainer. I can't. I'm sorry. And actually, hold on. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. Alright, there we go. We're back. Now, what were we doing? Right, we're Maggie. We have some relatively good items. Goat head. Goat head is going to be the homing on the knife. I love. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but it looks amazing. There is a tinted rock over here. No bombs. Ugh, I could really go for some bombs by now. And we are slow as molasses. And oh god, I can't move. I had to use the sun card or else I was going to die. I have never seen that room before. Holy shit. How are you supposed to deal with that? There was nothing I could have done there. I did not have the capability of moving at all. I was just stuck on the spikes. Wow. Wow, okay. I guess we are never going to go in that direction ever again. This is a very fast room, but luckily they are actually attacking the meat shield over here. What's his name? Punching Bag. There we go. So it was very fortunate that they're attacking Punching Bag. That still doesn't necessarily mean that I like him in every situation, but he is actually kind of pulling his weight. I kind of like that. It's nice. It's handy. Oh, this guy is quick. Gotta be careful about that. There is a battery, and I could use a bomb to get it, but I kind of want to save my bomb. I will, however, go back and get that tinted rock that was way, way, way back in the, way back over here in this side of the entire frickin' map. I would like to go to the curse room, but I don't think that's going to be possible. We need the health more than anything else right now. We have the smallest of a small chance of actually pulling out victory here, and I don't want to waste it just by going into the curse room. Like, what could we get? Nothing. We could get the pact or the mark or the pentagram, sure, but what's the probability that that would happen? One of the best things we could probably get is just the robes. I would definitely like to get some sort of a HP upgrade. And those robes give you 3 HP. Okay. Something is happening. Something is exploding. Oh, it's the laser. The laser is actually killing him when it moves around. That's kind of cool. Alright. Boss fight. Mama Grady. Mama Grady is going to be easy. Thank you, Mask of Infamy. And Mama Grady's dead. Really, you just have to thank the knife for that victory. Magic Scab, the luck upgrade is going to be nice for us. And now this is a question. This is a question. Spiders or Satanic Bible? I'm going to say spiders. I don't want to give up the health for Satanic Bible, even though it is pretty good. We will also be giving up the spiders, though. And I think it's more useful for us right now to have the spiders kind of helping us out with our damage. Our damage is pretty good, actually, with Mom's Knife. So I think I'd much rather just have the spiders as an extra form of offensive power that is not necessarily related to the knife. We don't have to actually hit with the knife in order to do damage. We have to hit the spiders. Because, you know, this is pretty good, what we've got going on here. Yes, it would have given us a lot of health. Ooh, that was a dumb move on my part, getting hit there. But luckily we had the Mask of Infamy that protected us from the damage. It's really hard to throw the knife at a 45-degree angle. I try, though. Come on. You have to release both buttons at the exact same time. It's very awkward. Spirit Heart. The more hearts that I get, the better I feel about not taking Satanic Bible. Because it's a fantastic item. If I haven't gotten it yet, what it gives you is 1 Shadow Heart every time you use it. It's just like the Book of Revelations in that sense. But arguably, the black hearts are better than the blue ones. Because the black ones give you a Necronomicon effect when they are used. Okay. Arcade could be useful. I'll definitely use keys whenever I can. Now, I need bombs. Oh, well, that's not what I had in mind. I still need bombs. HP could be good too. No. You know what? Never mind. I don't need HP really, unless I was going to actually use it to play at the blood bank. But I don't think that's necessary. I mean, we could play it. In fact, I will with these 2 hearts. Why not? You know. I guess we could just keep playing the three-headed judgment here, but I don't want to just waste all of my time doing that. So I'm just going to take this health and go. Okay, there's no enemies here. I am very appreciative of that, and I got hit there just because I am too effing slow, both because Maggie is too slow, and I am just too slow in realizing what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, which is dodging. Thank you very much. Hierophant, we're just going to pop it. I don't think we're going to get to full health, so I might as well just take the hearts now. I could go down to the boss trap room over there, which I actually might do. There could be some good stuff in there, and I don't think we're going to have problems against boss-type enemies. We're doing really good against boss enemies. No idea what Missing Poster does. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get into the curse room unless there is a room here. Maybe I can get into the curse room. Hopefully. Ah, well, it was worth a shot. And I will definitely play these guys. I'm out of bombs, so I need to win some bombs. Okay, well, I'm going to win some bombs. I'm going to go gamble for bombs because I want to visit this Demon Judgment. And the half red heart is actually really, really good to get. Puts that a half heart interval, and that's not what I meant. Well, whatever. I meant to not pick that up so that I could pick that up after I went to the gauntlet room. So, but I need bombs still. There's a bomb. No! I would love to get Fly Love. Yes! That is so incredibly good. Scuttle, Fly Love, is an item that I really enjoy. What it does is it makes us basically immune to flies. Flies will not be able to hurt us by running into them. And it is a fantastic item to get, I think. And 2 soul hearts for this room is definitely worth it. Bomb flies, for instance, also move a lot slower when we have Scuttle, so that's nice. They won't move as fast. You are dead. You do not stand a chance. Neither do you. Pick up these hearts. Excellent. More health. And we are already back to full health. That is great. I still need a bomb, though, especially if I'm going to actually visit this Demon Judgment. Careful. Okay, the homing knife is cool, but sometimes it gets in the way. Come on, come on. He's shooting at me. He's not shooting at the punching bag anymore. Sometimes I just wish Mom's knife just went straight. But what you gonna do? I think we picked up homing tears before Mom's knife. No, we picked it up after Mom's knife. Or was it before? I can't remember. But that's okay. It's 2 cents. Knife doesn't home on these guys. No, okay. That's good. 2 bombs! Excellent! We will visit the Demon Judgment after we fight Mom's Heart. It's dumb damage to take. Toss the knife in there. It kind of homes in on her, so it's dealing a lot of damage. And she is dead. there's nothing in there and we're going up to the cathedral, but I do still want to play Demon Judgment. There is a lot of money around. We have 2 bombs finally, so we can actually play him. I think we're okay to explore a little bit. Okay, this is dangerous. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay, maybe I made the wrong decision actually coming down here. The half-heart interval is actually relatively important. Actually, you know what? We did not make the wrong decision. I think we made the right decision because I want to go into the curse room. No, I don't. It's just spiders. It is always just spiders. How can I have this many curse rooms that's just spiders? Alright. Well, let's blow open these hearts and we will leave. We have essentially full health, which is nice. Sorry, Demon Judgment, I can't. There's not enough hearts. It's not enough hearts to play him. It's very unfortunate. Alright. I'm going to guess that we're going to have to go through the large room to get to the boss, but I'm going to try to ignore it anyways. Bob's Rotten Head. I don't think we have any bomb synergies. I guess we might have poison bombs, but I cannot remember what we've actually gotten on this run, because I had to take a little bit of a break and deal with something. Hey, we picked up Bob's Rotten Head again. A little bit pointless, but I appreciate the item drop at least. If only we had a way of re-rolling it. Good. Extra heart. Okay, we're doing a substantial amount of damage because Monster 2 is not a weak boss in the least. He has a lot of health. Taking him out that quickly is a good sign, I think. Loki is coming in behind us, and the Bombfly is dead. Picking up some more bombs. That's really nice because I would love to get as many soul hearts as possible. So if we find any more tinted rocks, we can definitely blow them up. There's a lot of, I like how there's items on the ground, like right there. There's I know it's technically a cross, but it's wow, what item is the cross? I cannot remember for the life of me. It's not Blood of the Martyr. That's the headpiece. Oh, I was not expecting that. I forgot where we were for a second. Which one is the cross? I should know this. I should know this. It's didn't we pick it up? No. That's about it. Different one. Oh, wrong button, but it doesn't matter. I cannot remember what the item was. I should remember. Whatever. Now, Isaac is going to be firing on the punching bag. You know what? This is a great case for punching bag because I really appreciate that the enemies are partially drawn to him instead of me. Okay, just run to the other side. We're incredibly slow, so we got to be very careful with our dodges. And that's it. We're going down to the cathedral. Didn't quite expect us to get this far, but here we are. The relic has appeared in the basement. That is fantastic. It's a good item. Okay, what is the name of this item? Stigmata. That's right. I remember now. Now, this is extremely interesting because that is Ludovico technique. I love Ludovico technique. However, Ludovico technique with Mom's knife is not very good. So I'm actually not going to take it. If I get something else that kind of replaces Mom's knife, Ipecac, Brimstone, I'll take Ludovico technique. But I don't like Ludovico technique, Mom's knife. I've had it before. Now, when we find Blue Baby, and if we win, I should say, I will pick up Ludovico technique and do a room just to show you what it's like. But yeah, in general, I don't like it. I think it's a bad combination. And primarily, I think it's because you don't really get a lot of range with the shots. Like they have a hard time actually hitting enemies, is what I'm trying to say. Wow, Mom's knife is having a difficult time actually homing in on these guys. That's a shame, because Mom's knife is the only way I can actually do damage. There we go, one's gone. Yeah, get in the slow. Yeah, you are dead. Oh, he looks so sad. He's crying blood. I never noticed that he cried blood before. Now, there are 2 health in this room. I can go back and pick up whenever I need it. Dumb damage, but I need to kill these guys quickly, so I can go back and pick up that health. I think something dropped in that room right when we left. Yeah, I found pills. We have had plenty of those. I should know their color by now. Okay. Go after him. Don't go after me. Mega Fatty. Mega Fatty is annoying, but we have a lot of damage coming in on him. I'm actually surprised that our damage is as good as it is. I was not expecting us to be doing this much damage. Mostly just because we haven't gotten very many damage upgrades, but we have been getting a few every once in a while. It's not all at once. I mean, we picked up Stigmata on the chest, so I guess that does count as a damage upgrade, quite literally. Ooh, see, that's an example of punching bag that I don't like, because the Monstros went straight for him, and I almost walked under one of them. This is okay because the guy is just getting stuck in a corner. And Husk is dead. You know what? I'm just gonna take the health. I don't think we're going to need a any type of invincibility. Ooh, excuse me. If we do need it, though, we can always just go back for half a heart. Hey, we actually picked up some soul hearts, which is nice. Thank you for not spawning creep under me, so I could just stand there and kill you. I should have baited him into a single attack before he did his creep, but I wasn't thinking quick enough. I don't think this is a fast room. I think this is just a normal room. Wow, screw you, Lust. You kind of tracked me perfectly and annoyingly did a lot of damage to me. But we're doing good. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy, easy. All right, a bunch of wraths. I can handle a bunch of wraths. I actually should have brought pheromones into here, but I didn't know I would need it. There is a secret room here. I heard it. Oh, I was actually kind of hoping we would not have any music to deal with, because the music is really loud in the chest. All this rock guitar solo stuff going on here. I kind of like the homing of the knife. It's kind of cool. Deck of cards, we'll take one. Wheel of Fortune. We will use Wheel of Fortune. Play it a couple times. And blow it up. And get Aquarius, Trail of Tears. It's a pretty good item. Enemies will take damage from just wandering behind us. Or wandering in the creep here. The Dio D10 is a bad item. It rerolls enemies. But only relatively few amounts of enemies in the chest actually count as enemies that you can reroll. So it's not very fun. And also, it's very interesting how it works, because some enemies actually have multiple parts. And if you use the D10 on them, you reroll each part into a multiple enemy. So, for example, if you're fighting Larry Jr., and this doesn't work on Larry Jr., but let's just say it did. If it worked on Larry Jr., what you could do is use the Dio on Larry Jr., and each Larry Jr. segment would become a new enemy. So you would actually have to face like 10 enemies just because you used it on Larry Jr. But the same applies to other enemies. So, for example, if you have those guys that have the long necks that's attached to their bodies, like you would have to reroll every one of their neck segments into a new enemy to fight, and it's really annoying. Alright, so we're just going to leave that heart container behind. Half heart interval, I think, is more important than just one extra half heart container. Now, I want to kill Pride, I think, because he's annoying, but he is now out of range, so we're just going to attack Wrath. I want Gluttony to be alive. I don't want to kill Gluttony. I want to kill Wrath. So where is he? There he is. Or Pride, I should say. He's gone, so Gluttony can die now. There we go. And that's kind of what I wanted, Lard. Now we should be able to pick up a lot more health now. At least from random scattered heart containers. Like this one over here. I think that made us slower, too. So now we are ridiculously slow. Oh, this is awful. Still trying to find the boss. It's getting hard to remember what path we've taken, so if we have to backtrack to find him, we'll be lost in the chest for a while. But more health? Surprisingly, our health is okay. Considering how many deals with the devil we made, and how much that's kind of been a thorn in our side of health, we're doing surprisingly well. The knife, I do not want to... What hit me? A spider hit me. I don't want the knife to home in on the spiders, but that's kind of exactly what's happening. Oh, God! And a spider hit me. At least that room was slow, because if that room was not slow, I would have taken much more damage. Those guys are a pain in the ass. Adversaries, ugh. And there it is, finally! Finally we picked up, finally we found the boss room. Mega Fatty is dead. We have 4 hits, several spiders, and the strength card. We're going to pop the strength card immediately. And, ooh, careful, homing shots. Already on the 3rd phase, this is going extremely well. Better than I was expecting if you would have asked me this on, say, Necropolis. But that's it. Celtic Cross, we have unlocked. Now, I said I was going to go back and get the Ludovico technique, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to be a man of my word. It's going to be a little bit of a walk, though, so bear with me. And hopefully there's at least one room left. Otherwise, this would be awkward. I think I remember the path, though. We just got to go up here and around. Oh my god, it's so slow. And left. And left eventually. There we go. And left some more. And left some more. And left some more. And left some more. Wow, this is a lot longer of a path than I expected. There we go, Ludovico technique. Let's see how it works. We have a knife that kind of just hangs around. Woo! It's very cool looking. How well does that actually perform? Not the best. Oh, it homes! That's actually kind of cool that it just kind of homes in. Like, it's just going for the Gertie Juniors. Oh, that's fantastic. The knife does its own thing. And it's tracking them down. It really is. Don't go after the flies. Go after this guy. Go after him. It's kind of like the knife has to get the scent of blood before it'll actually track properly. But it's hilarious. I'm liking this. Oh, there he is. Get him. Get him, knife. Just kind of spins around inside of him. Okay. I can dig that. I can definitely dig that. It's still not the best, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty darn cool. Alright, let's get out of this floor. We're done here. Cave Johnson. And the reason why I'm not the biggest fan of Mom... Ooh, okay, we have to deal with this room. At least it's slow. So the knife can... Okay, so... If there's an enemy in range, the knife has a very hard time of changing targets. So that's definitely a negative here with Ludovico technique, but it worked out. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Ludovica Technique Mom's knife, because the knife itself has a really small attack, or I should say, like, hitbox area. So Mom's knife could be really near an enemy and miss. And with Ludovica Technique, if you're doing a lot of damage, the tier actually gets bigger. So you kind of hope that the tier gets extremely big, so that when you actually hit an enemy with it, it's easier to hit him with. But with Ludovica Technique Mom's knife, the knife never increases in size, so it's difficult to hit with. So I prefer Ludovica Technique regular tiers. And that's the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Let's just look through this really quickly. I don't think I've looked through this yet. Might as well. And that was Maggie. It was a little bit of a difficult herring situation early on, but we managed to pull through. Mostly just because of barely getting enough health to get by, and the deals with the devil were great. They started out a little bit mediocre, but then they kind of picked up in the end. The Goat Head was the best pickup we could have possibly gotten, I think. Celtic Cross is unlocked, nothing else done, and we have a win streak of 2 now. Maggie still needs to do Boss Rush, and every other character besides Isaac still needs to do Cathedral. And we even still need to do the Dark Room with Samson, Lazarus, Eden, Cain. Wow, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. But that will have to wait for the next run. And, well, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.